Well, our identity all year has been being able to wear pitchers down, being able to get on base and create runs without necessarily slugging the ball all over the yard, and so we've gotten back to that. The last couple days, just probably from the fifth inning on, working really good at bats both games, having that pressure on the pitcher, having them feel that at our home ballpark, putting runners out there and just making them make pitches in tough spots, and that doesn't always equate to home runs or scoring a ton of runs, but it's much more difficult when you're pitching with guys on base and the crowd is screaming versus the crowd is calm and it's nobody on.
Looking at the big picture, you're now 2 games away from the World Series. Going in, most people predicted you guys to come in 4th this year. Are you guys surprised, amazed? It ranks pretty high up there in upsets, based on expectations.
I don't think anybody's surprised in here. There's the good thing about teams that are counted out is it makes you stronger in here. It kind of gives you something to rally around. Gives you just something to kind of like aggravate you and upset you and motivate you. And so every time we've heard that, instead of kind of crumbling under that weight of or the pressure of you guys aren't supposed to be here, you shouldn't be doing this, like we've kind of risen above that.
You think you're going to rank with the Mets if you pull this off, or the Dodgers?
I don't know. You could tell me more about how those seasons went, but the postseason, you've been around long enough to know that like you get hot at the right time, anybody's dangerous, and belief is a very powerful thing. So I think we kind of proved that in the first 2 series, just really clicking and putting pressure and continuing to do that throughout the series. And so I don't think that should change, that now that we're in the NLCS, it's like we're starting to get back to what we were doing in those first couple series, and that's a scary thing.
Alek Thomas's pinch homer, 2-run pinch homer, 8th inning to tie a game with a series hanging in the balance. How magical are moments like that?
The series wasn't necessarily hanging in the balance. We weren't going to go home if he didn't hit it, but it's special for the fact that, like, I don't know how many times I can say it. Like, it's so hard to do that, man. It's like just coming into pinch hit in a game. Like I said, in April or May, facing it back in the bullpen is not an easy thing to do. But just to be able to slow down that moment. Works a great at bat, to get to 3-2, and just puts. And it wasn't a bad pitch, actually. I saw the replay of it. It was like on the black away, So just the preparation and the mindset and the belief that he's the right guy. So it's cool.
The fact that it's so hard, isn't that what makes it so magical? There haven't been a lot of
it's you can't really, it's special. I don't know how else to put it. Like, it's just one of those moments that hopefully at the end, when we're raising the trophy, like, you look back at moments like that and you're like, these are the situations and the big hits and the moments that got us to this point.